This is the admin shop, a traveling merchant who gives overpowered items, unattainable seeds, and even admin pets. But he will only appear after every money milestone. And right now, I'm low-key broke, so brighter. I come to you to shop on a budget. Oh my gosh, we're doing the black box thing again. If you don't like it, you can leave. Okay, I didn't say all of that. How much are we charging for that second box? It's looking real nice. 250 shekels. Oh, bro, you're taxing. And you even added a fee? Bro, do you hate me that bad? Yes, okay, you didn't have to tell me that. All right, here's your 250 shekels. You're not getting all of it just because you wanted to add a fee. And trade complete. Nice doing business with you, bud, because we're now up 100 lemon seeds, which I don't think you can get this seed in the game, and a mega Shibu Inu. Now, I'm just gonna get to placing this guy because every minute this guy's gonna dig us up a random seed. So yeah, we can get a good seed off the bat. But you know, instead of waiting for this guy, let's just go ahead and take advantage of our lemon seeds because this seed is not even supposed to be in the game. So I'm kind of eating off it. So I'm not gonna place too much because I think 100 is a little bit too much for us. But you can never get enough of grow all. Yes, that is how we're gonna speed run today. And oh, okay, we get a lot of seeds, I would say that. And we even have a gold seed. Oh. And now you're probably wondering two things. Why is Woozer so dripped out? And what's the catch to the traveling shop? Well, let's just say I have to make 1 trillion shekels or else he has the option to ban me. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna take the opportunity to do that. So hopefully these lemon seeds can make us some money because, bro, I need to come back to that shop. All right, 1 lemon seed alone, 1 kg. If I sell this, 500 shekels. Okay, we might be cooked, bro. You know what? The good thing about this tree is we have a lot of lemon seeds to pick through. I just finished picking my inventory and we got a lot of lemon seeds. Yeah, bro, if I ran a concession stand, I would make so much lemonade money. But we're here for the bigger picture. I'm selling my inventory and 78,000 shekels. All right, now that's good money because if I go back to my garden, I pick a little bit more, we should have enough to reach the next milestone. Okay, I was correct. Yeah, 17,000 shekels. So now that we passed the 100,000 mark, we're able to access the admin shop again. Yoo-hoo, cutie. I missed out on your number last time. You know, if you want to slide in and give me the Jando monkey, I would love that. Sorry, you're bald. All right, we don't gotta get political here, man. So I'm taking another look at your shop. I really hate the fact that I can't see anything. So how much is the first box worth? Sorry, you need 1 million subs. What? I can't buy it? Oh my God, if you guys could subscribe so that never happens again, please do that. All right, how much is the second box? 5,000 shekels. All right, that's not a good bad. Here is your money, broke boy. And we could have got a Janto monkey package. We got a golden goose package and we skipped the carrot package. All right, well, trade complete. We could have got a Jando monkey if we had more subscribers, but at least we walked out with a bunch of golden gooses and whatever this pet is. But we're here for the golden gooses because they are going to make us some generational wealth, considering every 13 minutes, these guys are going to lay us a golden egg. And for the guys that don't know, these are not the eggs that we eat, but the eggs that we get a lot of money with. Because since this is a divine pet, we're going to make a profit of whatever this number is. Sorry, I don't got my glasses on. Yeah, I know. I'm bald and I'm blind. But if I'm rich, that's all that matters. So we can't just forget about the Temanuki. We're going to place this guy down because I'm a little familiar of what this guy does. Every 10 minutes, this guy's going to give us a random mutation, aka a little bit of mischief. He can take my money too. So it's been a couple of minutes and my golden gooses are now laying me eggs. So, ooh, I didn't know they came with the fortune mutation. All right, how much is this 11 kg golden egg going to get us though? That's the real question. Whoa! 23 billion shekels? All right, hold up. Before I come to brighter, bro, let me see what these other eggs are gonna give us. Oh my days! Yo, another big egg. Okay, first of all, we gotta make some sense. How is a goose that small of the size birthing something so giant, bro? All right, you know what? I'm not gonna do any questions. Oh, we seen it firsthand. All right, that is what an egg should look like, something that small. So yeah, I think we already know how much we're gonna make from this, bro. 44 million shekels. Yo! Which means we have now passed the 1 million milestone, unlocking access to the admin shop again. Ooh, I can't wait to ban you. Brighter, why do you want to ban me, bro? You make me sit for... All right, I didn't ask for info. What is the shop looking like? All right. We're looking at 3 black boxes again. So we haven't went 3 yet. How much is 3 costing? 50 million shekels. That's a lot of my net worth. All right, what about number 1? Not for sale. Then why have it here then? Okay, I'm low-key curious about number 1, but I'm just gonna type 50 million shekels, and boom, I have your money right there. Oh, so that's why he didn't want me to get number 1. So the second one was a blossom package. Oh my god, I should have went number 2. But we got a admin package. All right, no, never mind. I am happy with that. Just go ahead and take my money. I don't even care. Can't sell my familia. I mean, Brighter, who told you to put your mom up for sale, bro? And thank goody gumdrops that I did not buy that, because we would have missed out on 100 Venus flytrap seeds, a rainbow tabby, and also a mega moon cat. And these two things loans are like the Ronaldo and Messi of soccer, because if I place the orange tabby down, every 5 seconds, this guy's gonna nap and give us bigger fruits. And look at this guy. He's already napping on the job. Wow, this guy didn't even let me place my seeds. You know what? The good thing about this guy is because he's so like fat and round, he's just gonna stand there. So if I plant all of my Venus flytrap seeds around him, I'm gonna make a whole ritual of this guy, bro. We're gonna give him admin seats all around. Now, guys, the moon cat does basically the same thing, but like at a smaller scale. And oh my god, these guys are so loud. All right, sound effects are coming off. If I hear another pet, I'm gonna lose my mind. So I'm just about ready to grow all. The only thing I'm waiting for is my moon cats to basically stop being a dumbass and sleep over where I want my seeds at. But oh, we got a fairy thing over here. What does this guy do? Hello there. And he's flying to my garden. Is he gonna get some Diddy juice? What are we getting? Oh, we got the glimmering mutation. Well, that will always help us. But these moon cats napping over here would also help us. You know what? We weren't lucky in this life. Luckily, I'm already 25 million in the bank before I figured that out. Forget the moon cats. We're just gonna... one slip over there. W. I'm gonna wait for him to finish napping, bro. This seed right here is gonna become so giant. I'm kind of curious to see how big that thing is gonna grow and what is growing out the ground right there. And... Yo! These are some big old Venus flytraps. Wait, what the freak? Why did they just get smaller? Forget that. We have some giant lemon seeds and we have some giant Venus flytraps. And I thought we had a rainbow Venus flytrap, but looks like that was my lazy orange tabby napping there. Well, all I know is we're finna make a lot of money because on top of these things growing, we also got some more golden eggs around here. So I'm gonna pick that up. 1 million shekels. All right, okay, that's all right. You know, if my sweet baby boy Briar didn't hook me up with the golden goose, that would have been bad for us. But the good thing about the Venus flytrap is we have 92 seeds left. So if we want to get dangerous, we can get dangerous, bro. You know what? I'm a dangerous man. Since we got so many seeds, we might as well plant as many as we want, bro. And let's see how much we made off the first batch. 7 million shekels. All right, you know what? That's not that bad considering we got to get to 100 trillion to talk to this guy again. Why don't you just give up now? Bud, because if I do, you're gonna ban me. That sounds like a good idea. All right, Brighter. All right. I can tell that after this video, bud, you're getting off the friends list, man. You're being way too negative for my opinion. So let's just go ahead and pick up these golden eggs because low-key, man, I'm not gonna lie. The Venus flytrap, it's a cool looking plant, but when it comes to money, we know what's gonna make us money, bro. Yes, sir, the golden egg. 59 trillion shekels? Nah, that was way more than I thought. Yeah, I know you're probably mad. Because now that we've passed the next milestone, we're able to access the admin shop again. All right, Brighter, what are my options looking like today? 3 black boxes. Well, don't you think I know that already? Could you give me a hint, please? FYI, box 3 requires 750. Now, you know that I do not have that many subscribers. But you know, if you guys want to help out, I am a-okay with that. All right, back to the boxes. How much is box 2 gonna ring me up for? 50 million shekels again. All right, what about box 1? 1 million shekels. All right, well, I mean, I might as well save some money here. Have this 1 million shekels. Oh, we got a candy blossom package, but we missed out on a Jandel monkey package. And this guy said I needed 750k for the Kitsune package. All right, man, trade complete. Even though I missed out on one of the best pets in the game. I mean, we got 80 candy blossom seeds and we have every sprinkler in the game. So with that information, boys, I think you know what I'm about to do. All right, I planted 15 of my candy blossom seeds, and I think you guys know what we're about to get to. Yeah, I'm picking up my orange tabby, and we're moving this guy to the candy blossom because these things are getting the priority today. Oh, Tabby, come over here, bro. I need you over here, man. Yes, walk over here. No. Walk to the left a little bit. Walk to the right a bit. Oh, this guy slept literally. I'm gonna place him one more time in the corner, and let's go. We didn't get all of the candy blossom, but we got a little bit there, so I can get my travel tool, and I can just move them a little bit. Move, golden goose. Oh my god. Yo, this guy got a fat booty. Whoa. Oh, but you know what? We got a moon cat sleeping here. So with the sprinklers that this guy has blessedly bought for me, because bro, I'm not buying those things, I'm gonna get to planting. Boom. And the last 2 right here. So now we got that. Hopefully all of my sprinklers have been touched. watched because we're gonna head and grow all, bro, and hopefully we can get a big rainbow tree. Now that would be insane because, bro, that's like a 0.1% chance. And we're basically looking at Candyland now. Holy crap. Oh my god. All right. I can confidently say that the Candy Blossom package was the move to go to, guys. And we got an eclipse event happening. So I'm low-key just gonna chill out for a little bit and let my garden collect mutations, because if we AFK for about an hour, we could come back to a lot of golden eggs being laid. 30 minutes later, my guess has came true because we got a lot of golden eggs here. And the best thing about it is we actually have some with some mutations on it. So if we were making 20 million before, bud, we're going to be making billions now. For the Candy Blossoms, we have a lot, and we actually haven't checked how much one sells for. So I'm going to pick up the best one over here, which is looking like it's going to be this gold one. Holy, this thing is giant. Look at that thing. It doesn't even tell me the kgs of it. So if I sell it, 500 million shekels. Okay, whoa. Okay, hold up. Forget about these golden eggs. We can just get rid of these things because I think we got our money maker here, bro. And you know what? Since we made that much money, I don't even think I really need to pick them all up. I feel like if we just stack these gold candy blossoms, we can literally just like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, we can just get rich right now. So even though we have so much left in my garden, I'm pretty sure we have enough to reach $1 billion. Yeah, I was correct. $10 billion from that, which means we have now passed the next milestone, but we still have a long way to go to not get banned. So Brighter, I come to you with a gift. Let me just check my inventory. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Here's a summer fun crate, man. I know, bro, we know you can spawn them in. It's the fact of the thought. You know what? Now that you said that, you're getting a carrot seed. Bet I'm rigging the shop now. Whoa. Okay, let's just rewind the clock 50 seconds now. All right, let's see. How much you charging for the first one? Not for sale. All right, so why is it here then? Okay, you know what? What about the next one? You don't meet the sub requirement. So you gave me 3 options, but I can't buy 2. Yes. Okay, I understand it now. All right. Well, considering I don't have much options, what about the third package? 10 billion! Oh, whoa. If I don't make a profit off of this thing, Brighter, you are dying. All right, money's there, and we could have got a admin package, another admin package, and we got a boner package. Well, I mean, we've already bought it, so I can't really do nothing about it. But I'm low-key happy because we got a bone blossom seed, and we got a bunch of dragonflies. So I know what I'm gonna do with this. First of all, we can't let nothing else touch this bone blossom. I'm gonna place it, boop, place it right there, and now we need to rinse and repeat what we've done so far, but to the bone blossom. Now, you know, even though we just got this golden egg, if I do a little bit of pocket watching, oh my god, why do I have 69 magnifying glass? All right, if we spray it, it's only worth 11 million shekels. Now, that used to be good money, don't get me wrong. So low-key, I'm getting rid of all of my golden gooses, and now that everybody's picked up, we need to clear this garden out because, bro, we have too much going on here. I'm gonna head over to the gear shop because before we do anything, we need to buy all of our sprinklers. And now that we're loaded, we can go ahead and head back over to our garden because our bone blossom is at what? Yeah, this guy needs to eat, bro. You see, when you're on the Woozer garden, everybody eats good, man. So we're gonna have a quick little commercial break and we're gonna grow all. Please, big bone blossom. Please, big bone blossom. I thought this was a rainbow for a second. Bro, when I hovered over it, it was, I seen rainbow. You know what? Nah. I'm not settling for that, bro. I feel like we can get bigger than this. Oh my days. All right. Why are we not getting a rainbow? I mean, it is a 1% chance, but all right. So let me go to my items. I think I picked up a, where are my items? They're disappearing. Oh, okay. Never mind. They're down here. So we got a silver bone blossom in our hand. Whoa, this thing is giant. Okay. 76 million shekels. You know, we need a little bit more than that. So why did Brother just say I stink? Okay, bud. Nobody's even talking to you. Yeah. 200 million shekels, but who stinks now? I still do. All right, but I could buy you though. You know what? Because I have that much money. So yeah, basically for us to really profit off of the best seeds in the garden, we're gonna have to get rid of all the trash fruits. So that starts with the lemon seeds. And that was just about all I had before I ran out of reclaimers, man. Yeah, we're not finna shovel that. You can't even get that seed anymore. But yeah, we didn't do as much clearing, but we got a couple of seeds out the way. And now if I go ahead and place, oh my god, no. You know why we weren't getting big bone blossoms? Oh, no. Because I didn't have my orange tabby out. All right, now knowing that, I'm placing my orange tabby out and we need to hurry up before my sprinklers go out. So I'm picking up the small bone blossoms. And now it's time for us to see how big we can really get these things. Just for the small small price of 375 more Robux. Oh, no. Now, that was big brain ideas right there, bro. We just got 2 golden bone blossoms off the bat. So, yeah, I'm going to let this guy get some mutations on it. And when we come back, we should hopefully have some more mutations other than, like, gold. But, yeah, I don't think it should take too long. And just as expected, we have a lot of glimmering boner blossoms over here. So for price-wise, I don't even think that we need to even pick the candy blossoms, bro. There's boner blossom solos. But, you know, we're going to do the test that we always do, bro. Candy blossom versus bone blossom. So I'm looking for a gold one. All right, boom. And I'm just now realizing that I went AFK without placing my dragonfly. So if you guys see a time cut of just like a bunch of gold, just know I went somewhere. But I'm here to find out which one is better. I'm team candy blossom, low key. Because look at that. 3 billion shekels from that. All right, nah. The bone blossom cannot beat this, bro. I swear to you. 4 billion shekels. How? How does it cost so much? That doesn't make sense. All right, well, I'm not gonna lie. I need to switch to team boner blossom, bro, because low key, they make us money. And you know me, I do anything for money. I told you guys we were just gonna come back to a garden full of just crazy mutations on it. Yeah, I had to go AFK again, but I'm looking at this bone blossom. This thing seems to be worth a lot of money. So we're gonna get our favorite tool out and bro, let's just check this thing right now, man. All right, it has gold, glimmering, one struck, and frozen. Now, considering how big it is, I want to see how much it's worth. 4 billion shekels again. Holy. All right, now let's start getting crazy by picking up everything that we can because holy, yo, so much stuff got shocked when I was away, which means we have now passed the 100 billion milestone. And hey, we got a new guy. His name is Brighter's cousin. Well, are you sure you guys are related? Yeah, we are twins. I don't know, man. Something looks different about you. But hey, look, I like you though. You show the items instantly. So now that I know what I'm looking at, we got an animal package that looks like the disco bee and the kitsune. We got a cherry blossom package, which I mean, we already have the other blossoms, so I don't think I really need that. And we got a mutation package. Well, you know what? I'm gonna save that for another day. How much does your first package cost? 35 billion shekels. Okay, now that is not a good price because, bro, I have way more than that. So, and trade complete. Yeah, nice doing business with you, man. I'm gonna leave you some food on the way out. So yeah, for a measly little 35 billion, we actually got lucky here because we got a corrupt kitsune and we got a bunch of disco bees. Now, these are the main characters of why I even did that trade because first of all, we don't really need these dragonflies anymore. They have done their job and they have served well. But yeah, we're getting rid of them and we're placing our new troops down, bro. We're gonna place our disco bees down because every 14 minutes, we have a 60% chance to get the disco effect. And boys, that is a lot of money. And 125 times multiplier is no joke. So I've been letting these guys roam in the yard for a little bit. You know, we got 6 minutes left. And once that happens, these guys better have a 100% chance at passing. Or if not, they're not getting fed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I can't really punish these guys more than, you know, just not feeding them. So yeah, bro, you want some food? I got you, man. All right, it's about that time for Zephyr to go up first. Now, I don't know which one that is. I'm sorry, they all look alike. Oh, he's hiding, but he failed. We're off to a bad start because my luck is bad and I'm ready. And oh, that said gold. I thought it said disco, but yeah, I'm ready to go to bed because I've been at this for 6 hours. But you know what I know for a fact? I know my corrupt kitsune would not fail me because, bro, the animal gives 9 chances at getting the thing. Oh, we got 1 on the candy blossom, not the biggest. And is that all he gave? We had way many more plants. Whatever we got from Brighter's cousin are not working, bro, because these guys supposed to shoot it to 9 different plants, not just 1. All right, well, let me know when Brighter gets back in stock because I don't know if I want to buy from the cousin. All right, I'm fighting off the verge to sell right now, so hopefully my disco bees can change my mind on that. And oh, yeah, they low-key have, bro. Okay, so he gave us disco on one of them. Now, if I had the T-Rex, then that would have been more useful because then I could transfer mutations. But we need it on something like a bone blossom or a candy blossom because right now, bro, with the disco mutation, like, bro, it's not really worth much. But this egg, on the other hand, though, bro, this thing is worth millions. I'm gonna pick that up ASAP. If I sell my inventory, how much are we looking at? 200 billion? That is way more money than I thought I could get. I could probably buy Brighter. But we have now passed the final milestone of the video. So, Brighter, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like this is our last time talking. Yes! Come on, bro. I thought that we had a bro friendship here. You know what? Here's the items. Wait, so I can get it for free? Yes? I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain about it. If he wants to give it for free, I'll give it for free. And Whoa! Okay, I know I have used this before, but every time I see it, bro, it is a screaming moment, bro. No diddy. This is why I record with Brighter, man, because he will hook me up with the items that I cannot afford myself. So, don't mind if I do. I will gladly take the Mega Kitsune. And you know, as soon as I hit a trillion, I kind of got to give it back. But hey, I'm going to take it as I can. So, just looking at it in my garden is so insane. But the thing is, that's not how it works. Because for the Kitsune to actually be useful, it has to duplicate fruits from other people's gardens. And considering I'm like the only guy over here other than Brighter's garden, yeah, we're not going to really make no money that way. So, to speed things up, I'm going to add raccoons. Oh, yeah, good thinking, bro. Yeah, W, Brighter. And in about a couple of minutes, these guys should start printing us money. So, it's time to start cleaning up my garden. Oh, the one thing I hate about these videos, yup, things start dying. Oh, goodbye. What the freak? Yo, what is this? You gave me the smallest thing. All right, we definitely need to make sure that Candy Blossom can never see the light of day again. And now we got the big Kitsune walking. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold up. I've never been around here, bro. What is inside of its mouth, though? Because I don't see it. So I'm going to get the stuff from Brighter. And oh, look at this. Look at this. We got the crazy Candy Blossom with all the mutations on it. Wow. Okay, I'm really excited to sell this, bro. 87 kg. 100 billion shekels off of one run. So you know what I really can do? I can pick up basically everything that's not the good one right here. And if I leave my money makers on the farm, just go ahead and sell this. 200 billion extra shekels, because now we only need a little bit more. Now look, there's two options I can do. I could wait for this big Kitsune. Okay, why is the thing walking at me? I could wait for this big Kitsune to get off cooldown, or I could just pick up the rest of these Candy Blossoms the easy way and we just hit a trillion, bro. Well, that's what I hope, because if this thing doesn't equal a trillion, then I'm low-key screwed, because I just picked up all of my items. So, oh God, I'm kind of scared now, bro. I don't know if this was a bad option or not, but we're gonna find out now. Is Woozer dumb or not? I know we didn't hit a trillion, but Brighter, let's just record for 1 or 2 more hours and then we'll be at a trillion. What is this guy talking about? Take what? Yo, this guy just gave me a trillion. All right, well, if you look at the top right, I basically hit a trillion now. So we can say that Brighter will not be banning us and we have now completed the challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, subscribe and watch another one.